Okay. Okay. So I've had a couple of people ask me about how I do like half lap joints because I like to try to get them insanely close. And what I like to do personally is I like to run the majority of the cut through my table saw. So I set up my little table saw here with the blade set at a height, and let's say I'm cutting a block this thick. This is white oak, and what I like to do is I like to cut it and then flip the piece over and then cut it through again until I get this little sliver. So just a little itty bitty sliver. And so when you run it through the table saw, like this is an actual cut off of my piece. And so when you cut it through, it cuts one side, and then you take it and you flip the piece over, and then you run it through again until I get this little sliver. Then what I do is I take my router and I have a flush trim bit here, and what I do is I just slowly raise this up until it hits this mark. Then I rotate this thing about 1/32 of an inch until it goes, and then I route out the left little bit. And what I'm left with is an insanely accurate and close half lap, usually within 128th or a 256th of an inch. And that's easy enough to just sand with 120, and then you're perfectly flat and you're good to go. You don't have any swirl marks from the router or anything like that. But anyway, I just figured I'd share this information with you, and hopefully you enjoyed this tip. Have a good one.